Well, good morning, YouTube. All right, guys, I know the last couple of days we've been a bit late starting the motorcycle because we've been so crazy busy, but this morning I started up right away. Now, that's not so we can sit there and idle today. We have different plans. I'm back over here at Black Label Performance. As you guys know, the exhaust system on the Street King has been in pretty bad shape for a long time. To start with, it got attacked by a tent during a storm a couple of years ago in Ocean City, and it ripped off one of the heat shields and bent some things up. And the thing is idled for so long that the baffles in it are just completely shot, and it sounds like crap, I'm not gonna lie. To make things worse, last year, it kind of created a crack in the head pipe. Now, I know in yesterday's video I said the head was cracked, not the head. The head pipe was cracked. I was just talking so fast I wasn't making any damn sense. Anyway, Chris over here, Black Label, is gonna fix it for me. He's gonna fix it right. All right, so the bike is dropped off. We figured out what we're gonna go with, and we'll go over all that when I come back to pick the bike up. Now I gotta figure out where the tram stop is over here to take me back over to our parking lot. Because I'm hoping they're really, really busy and need my help, like yesterday morning. Say hi to me when I come up. Hello. Morning, Ben.
Morning,
Morning, Danny.
Morning.
All right, back over at the site. Looks like we've only got 2 bikes up on lift, so not the busy morning we had yesterday morning, but at least there's still business to be had, and I'm happy with that. Well, only 2 on the lift, but we've got 2 in line as well. Get them loaded up, get them done. All right, so 9 a.m. now. We have 4 bikes on the lift, 4 bikes in line. We've had a couple that have already come and gone. But I gotta say, it's weird seeing the wheel truck empty and not seeing the Street King in there. Even if it's not running, it's weird just not seeing it here. It's always here, always. KTM's in for a chain adjustment. So Alan's knocking that out real quick. This oil change here was an appointment. Zach is knocking it out real quick. And these 2 road glides here in for clutch adjustments and primary fluid change. Hi guys, 9:47 a.m. and you see here in our list for today, got 19 bikes in so far. 6 of them are still in line, 4 on the lift, 2 are completed. But we're doing well, doing very well. Happy for it. special guest today, Mike from Riding the Ozarks, stopped in to say hi. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing good, man. We got a big wedding today. We're over in Spearfish. Good friends of ours are getting married. Somehow I got picked as best man. Somebody had some really bad decisions made there, but you know, here we are, riding the hills and celebrating somebody getting married and having a good time.
That's awesome. Guys, if you're not already following Mike on his channel, go there. We'll put a link in the description. He's got a very, very informative channel. A lot of inside information with Harley Davidsons and what's going on in there, plus some cool riding content as well. Go check him out.
If you didn't hear, Harley Davidson announced a new CEO this week while we were up here in Sturgis riding the hills.
Yep, I did hear that.
Yeah.
Haven't watched the videos on it yet. I've seen the thumbnails though.
Right on.
All right, guys, check him out.
Hey, it's
So just after 10, we have rotated quite a few out. We only have 4 in line that are new to the lines. This is the last time we filmed. I think we're up to number 22 at the moment. I gotta tell you, it's hot today, guys. It doesn't feel super hot, but it's like the humidity is up. I'm just pouring with sweat today, worse than usual when we're out west. And there doesn't seem to be much of a breeze. It is a little bit stagnant. I'm trying to spend as much time in front of the fans as I can. We got a few hanging up here and there, but it's just warm, very, very warm. So we get this good looking road glide here. Mike is putting on a set of love jugs, removing that old rubber dampener. We're gonna replace it with a much better quality and more supportive dampener. So I thought I'd throw a little highlight on this bike because I just think it is super, super cool. So it's actually a 2015 Street Glide, but removed the factory fairing and did this carbon fiber. It's carbon everywhere just about. Side panels kind of homage to the old FXR, plus the Trash Turbo. Definitely a cool bike. OG fork brace, Olin suspension, PM calipers. Some cool stuff on this one. All right, guys, check it out. Another YouTuber here today, Tom from In the Friction Zone. You guys know that when I was doing the update on my motorcycle, trying to update my OS system, if it wasn't for his videos, I would have never got it done. I had to follow his instructions step by step, and I finally got it. So, guys, check him out. Introduce yourself. Tell people what you do.
Tom, In the Friction Zone. I'm all about these new Harleys with that infotainment system. Come check me out.
All right, perfect, guys. Go check him out. For your adventure rider fans, so we got the Tenere 700 in the house here. Beautiful bike. These things perform awesome on and off road.
I'm Mike with 76 Acres. I'm down here at the Amsoil place getting my bike taken care of, man. It's been awesome. This is my second year at the rally, and these guys have taken care of me well. So come see me at 76 Acres.
All right, guys, so he's just now starting his YouTube channel, and I know how hard that is to just get started, so I figured I'd help give him a boost. So guys, go check him out, see what he's got. He said he's only got a couple of videos up, but check him out. If you like him, subscribe to his channel. It's going to help him grow. Every new YouTuber wants to get to that 1,000 mark because that's when you got to get the monetization. So let's boost him there really quick. It took me a long time. Let's see if we can get him there faster.
Right on, guys.
All right, so it's about 1:30, and for the first time today, we have a 0 line. We still got 3 up on the lift, but Alan tells me that this one here is finished, so I'm to remove it from the lift. And the other 2 are still being worked on, so a little bit of a slower pace. We're on, we've done 34 bikes, so not as busy as the last couple of days, but it's still a damn good day. Can't argue with it. So we're back over here at Black Label Performance, and I'm picking up the motorcycle. Yeah, they gave the Street King some love. We went with an all black exhaust system. It is a Chromeworks true dual header and mufflers, and man, it looks a whole lot better than that clapped out old system that was on there. What I like is it eliminates the pipe that used to come through here and then come down, because it all runs underneath now. Katie just called me and she needs me back over there. I guess we're getting busy again. All right, guys, back over here at our site. Looks like Alan's getting ready to start the oil change in this Pan America, and Chip is doing this turbo road glide right here. And I think Katie's writing somebody up for a set of love jugs. And we're doing some love jugs in this bike right here, and it's actually a first for us. So this is the 2025 Softail, and there were some adaptations we had to make it work. So I was actually hoping to get back before Mike got this all back together. Here's where the changes lied on. All right, so in 2018, when they introduced the Milwaukee 8 Softail, they had a 6-pin plug over here and a 3-pin plug. I could choose either one, so we put the 6-pin plug on the end of the love jugs. Well, in 2021, they took away the 6-pin. So after that, I've been just readapting to the 3-pin, and all new productions have the 3-pin. Well, guess what? 2025, they changed it. They got rid of the 3-pin. There's also no 6-pin. Now they've got a 4-pin Molex here. But what's interesting is they actually left the other end of the plug here. It's just capped off. So I was able to remove my 6-pin plug, able to remove the Deutsch terminals from the end of the wires, add the Molex terminals to it, and then run the wires right in here. So we still get a nice, clean, professional connection because the plug was already there. Problem solved powering it. But then the other problem was here in the bracketry. The top mount bracket here, the motor mount, is different on the 25s. They incorporate this other nut and bolt in the middle of it. So in our bracket that lays over top of that, I had to drill a hole through the center of it to let that bolt kind of protrude through. And then the coil is just slightly different as well. The area where the plug goes into the coil is a little bit wider than the earlier models. So we had to clearance the inside of that bracket to make that work as well. But then other than that, all the fitment is exactly the same. It looks like it's working out well. The finished product looks exactly like it would look on any other model Softail.
Yeah, all the girls that's here for the show, come put 2 hands on the DJ group and wind your waist with a real good.
All right, so when I got back over here with the Street King from Black Label Performance, Katie needed help, so I just pulled in. I docked the motorcycle, and then I got off of it, left it running, and went helping. So it's been sitting here idling the whole time like normal. But you tell me, does it sound different? I was actually hoping it would be a little bit quieter. Now with that said, I love the tone. Chromeworks has got a nice deep tone, but I don't know if I want it to stay that loud listening to it all day. So I think they've got like a little baffle, like a cone that goes into the back, like a diffuser, so to speak, that will actually reduce the sound level. But I love the way it sounds. I just don't know if I want it that loud while we're working all day long. And it's no louder than the bike was. It's definitely deeper, but I think it's every bit as loud still. But it definitely looks better. It definitely sounds better. And it doesn't leak. But right now I can still smell that new exhaust smell just like I did on Dr. Evil when I got it first. Look, twins. All right, so it is almost 6 o'clock, and I just decided to go ahead and shut the motorcycle off. It's pretty slim here. It's like slowing down really early here today. We've still got one bike up on the lift. Those 2 CVO road glides are now gone, and Zach is finishing up with a customer that needed a headlight repair, and just the background. We did what we could to try to hook him up and get him out of here, and do a lot of service we would normally do. But yeah, it looks like we're winding down, and I'm not upset with that. Our sales are great today. We exceeded the sales, and I'm looking forward to just finding a good place in the air conditioning to kick back, drink some iced tea or something, and relax for a little while.
How adorable.
All right, guys, back up at the Pilot, drinking some coffee. Mike is sitting up here with me doing his laundry after he showered. When we closed up the shop, we went ahead over to the Millstone for dinner and totally forgot to record any of that stuff. So today was definitely a slower pace. I mean, we had that rush in the morning, but it was never that, balls to the wall like it has been some of the past days, but it was still a fantastic day. We did considerably more sales than we'd done on that day previously, and we're really thankful for that. But it was almost kind of relaxing. It died off a little bit early. We were able to get some other stuff done around the shop and get things cleaned up and everything. So all in all, it was a really, really good day. Had a bunch more subscribers and viewers come in, and we're really thankful for that as well. We got to meet some really cool YouTubers today too, Mike and Tom, and even some new guys that never met before, which I thought was really cool. So I'll try to remember to leave links to all their channels in the description, so you guys can go there and check them out. I think, you know, some of you already know, but there's probably many of you that don't know them. So yeah, whatever. I'm rambling now. Anyway, guys, we're going to end this video here. I want to thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We are definitely climbing the subscribers this week, but we're not to that goal yet. We're almost there, but help us get there. Please hit the subscribe button, help us out. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Until next time I see you, keep those engines running.